Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I was expecting to see you towards the front, but not necessarily on the podium. Once again, well done. We retain the polka dot jersey. Well done, guys. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. This stage is of no interest to us.
Hello and welcome to all. Specialists of the home straight will be on full alert today. Even though there are a few classified climbs that earn points for the polka dot jersey, they shouldn't prevent the peloton, guided by the sprinters' teams, from calmly reading in the breakaway riders.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The first King of the Mountain summit is coming up. There will be 1 point for the first rider over the top of the climb. The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Flat stages. Would it upset you guys if I went straight to the finishing line to watch the sprint?
The next difficulty is listed as third category.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
The riders are onto the final classified climb of this stage, the Côte de Camaz, almost 10 kilometers at an average of 4%. This last climb is classified as second category. The first rider over the top will score 5 points for the polka dot jersey classification. Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. 10 kilometres from the finish, and it's the sprinters' teams that are setting the pace. We're heading towards a mass sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage.